What's up, YouTube? This is White Mike. Back with the new quarterback. Same name, different team, different receiver, better running back. I don't know what that was.
It'll be a pickup of just 2.
Playing against the Houston Texans, Week 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Team.
How about the defense there, swarming to
They putting up a fight, boy. Everybody else has been getting blown out. The Texans putting up a fight.
On play action, they'll throw out to his left, and some room to maneuver. And he's brought down.
Where's down?
Give him 11 yards.
6 rushes, 81 yards.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Come on, Sterling, bro. You need to get a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Can't find anyone open. Steps
no, I didn't want to throw it. I didn't want to throw it.
And it's incomplete.
I did not want to throw that, man. Illegal fall for it. Man.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now.
My phone always going off.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Back to throw. Oh, he stays up.
Get off me. Don't fight too many of them off.
Vince Wilfork.
Don't fight too many of them off. Touchdown. Oh, field goal. 23-23.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his man on the crossing
Go
route.
Sterling.
And he's brought down after a good gain. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
Last game,
And
11
he is
catches,
picking up
181
right where he
yards.
left off a week ago. I wrote down, so funny here on my notes, what he said last week. And after we talked about the good game, he said, I will do it again. And I wrote those words down, and he's done it again.
And it's not bragging if you're doing
Nope,
it right.
no touchdown.
Because that's exactly what he told you, and he is getting it done.
I thought for sure he was going.
Smooth in the secondary, making catches, making plays. That's the guy that we know. Coaches really don't care for
Come
more
on, team.
position.
Break in the end zone, man.
But run after the catchability.
And he is
Touchdown, Dave. There you go.
Touchdown, Detroit. Kenyon Drake.
You got that number 20 on. It's going to be Bear Sanders. You better start scoring.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing
Take the hit, let the ball go.
And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14
Take the hit, let the ball go.
And it'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Oh,
Sometimes
juke
they
move.
tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays
Burn.
here, yeah?
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting with
13
them during the
rushes,
week, watching
119
tape as
yards.
they formulate it. You know,
I
the best
never had a
ones
100-yard
listen
running
to their
back when I was with
guy and say,
Houston.
okay, what do you like this week? You like this play? You don't like that play? And that helps them formulate what they're going to do.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Touchdown.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Amir Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah. Abdullah Ablangada. Oh, we busting these boys up now.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Seems like they don't know what to do with us
They
now.
go play action here on first down.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Three yards left to grab here on 3rd down.
It comes in handy to run that read option, boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Unless the
he'll maybe
defense
get
plays
back to the line of
like
scrimmage,
that.
but no more
That's
than
all
that.
right.
Just a 1-yard pick.
You can give him the ball back in like they're going to do nothing with it anyway. Because my defense going to stop him. Oh, I'm so lucky. I think my defense is really going to stop him. It is Detroit.
Out of the gun. And for one of the
tired,
few times
man.
here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He couldn't hit it like he
Gain on the
wanted to.
play, it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation
Four
with a lead,
turtle-
4th quarter, they're
four
liking keeping the ball on the
turtle.
ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here.
Anyway.
So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Let's see if I can get Sterling Shepard a
8,
one-on-one out
9,
there.
whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He's going to loft one deep left side.
Touchdown.
Here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
It still works the
Detroit.
same way like it did in Houston. You give my receivers a one-on-one, I'm throwing the ball up. Same way I did in Houston. Give my receivers one-on-one, that ball is going in the air.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 2 yards on that
I'll go out of
play,
bounds.
and
Why
it'll
did I
make
go
it a
out?
2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Just let the
For
clock
one of
run,
the few
man.
times here today,
Y'all
this
really
one's
call
not
it.
gonna
Come
go
on, y'all down by
anywhere.
14. Y'all not
Only
coming
a
back in
yard on the
29 seconds.
pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
They're going to have
And
that.
the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd
That's my
down.
passing strategy.
They'll set up the screen to Drake.
Get off him.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he'll be down deep in Houston territory.
Good job,
So a
King.
defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. They juked him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
Yeah,
down.
I know what time
A
out.
nice
Thank
little
God.
gain. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the
Calling
timeout
out
here.
all these
It'll be
unnecessary
their 3rd
timeouts
and
like y'all
final
about to do
timeout, so
something.
as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll set up to throw.
Touchdown.
And he
Just
takes
because y'all
this
kept
one
calling
in.
timeouts. I was going to run the clock out.
Touchdown.
Oh,
Sterling
timeout.
Shepard.
Game 51-30. Let's go look at the game stats. 423 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 fumbles. My favorite stats of the game, rushing. Look at that, King and Drake, boy. Hey, look at the 2 receivers who had big games. See what my defense did. They didn't get no sacks. But they got 2 picks. That's alright. We won. That's all that matters. And I got great stats. That matters too. Gotta keep leading the league in passing, man. Advance the week and go look at the season stats. Mark just got 12,000 XP for that game. Zero losses in 8 games for the Detroit Lions. Let's see if we can keep the undefeated streak going against the 0-7. I can't say nothing. Last time I was playing with Houston, played against a team with a bad record, I lost. No, I tied. And it was the Detroit Lions. King of Drake almost in the thousands. Still second in rushing, first in rushing touchdowns. I should be, oh, there I go, right there. 6 rushing touchdowns, 573 rushing yards. Passing, dominating. Every category. Other than interceptions. 36 passing touchdowns, 3,302 yards. That completion percentage though, boy. I'm averaging 412 yards a game. Longest pass, 82. I was sacked 15 times. Oh, that's not the worst though. God, you been sacked 34 times. Oh, it's Jay Cutler, of course. Well, guys, there you have it. The end of this video. Before I let y'all go, let's go look at the season awards. See where I'm, of course, #1 MVP. How Rex Ryan 8-0. Oh, wrong thing. I forgot I'm in the NFC. Okay. Offensive rookie of the year. We ain't got no defensive rookies on my team. Best quarterback. Best running back. Best receivers. Okay. Yep, that works. None of my offensive linemen up there because they suck. That's all I care about is offensive awards. Let's boost up these. See what we can add up. See what we put that on 90. Put that on 90. I'm gonna put this on 90. Bump this up. Okay. 93. Well, guys, there you have it. Part 2. Don't forget to subscribe and show the like button some love.